Well, hello everyone. We're doing an all signs reading for date night predictions for the weekend. Date night, will you have one? And if so, how will it go? How will your date night go? We're going to time stamp Aries to Pisces, and if we have time at the end, we will do a collective, okay? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, well, I invite you to do so. And if you want to delve into your situation in great detail, well, guess what? You can. The one and only one way to book a personal reading with me will always be found in my description box below my most recent video, okay? That's the only way to book a personal reading with me. And if you ever see anything that contradicts that does not come from either a video that I do, that you see it come out of my mouth, or in the description box, that's the only way, okay? Anything that contradicts that is not legit, and I would really caution you about that, okay? If the likes and comments, y'all, mean the world. I thank you so much for those of you who are doing that and who've been doing that. Thank you very much. It touches my heart and helps me on YouTube. So you get twofold ways to help yours truly, and it is greatly and humbly appreciated. With that being said, let's move along and go on to the Aries gang. Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Will you have a date this weekend? And if so, how will it go? Let's take a look, Aries. Let's see what's in store for the weekend for you. Let's see what's in store for the weekend. Well, you're bossing up, and you're dealing with somebody who's wanting to fight for you. Yes, you are. Queen of Wands is here, and the Six of Swords in reverse, coming forward. And probably somebody, whoever you're dealing with, is busy. Don't be put off by that, Aries, at all, because this is a happy person. They got it all together. And, you know, I think there's a lot of passion here. I really do. Could be somebody at a distance, too, Aries. I get that for you because we got the Six of Swords that has peeked out. And certainly could be somebody at a distance. But they're not considering other options. I will tell you that. They got a good head on their shoulders. They're not, you know, somebody that's going to be overwhelmed. And certainly willing to put in the work and go the distance with you. Three of Wands here. A lot of passion for you. Could be a fire sign. We also have water and air, but I don't get too caught up in zodiac signs. Could just be a placement in somebody's chart. And after all, we have pulled 9 of the 12 zodiac signs in the minors, Aries. So don't worry too much about that, okay? As far as a romance oracle for you, let's pull one real quick, Aries, okay, before we move along to the Tauruses, okay? I got something on my shirt. What in the world? I think it's incense, okay? I've got some incense going to keep the energies nice. All right, Aries. Playfulness, flirt, right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. There you go, Aries. Just lighten up and enjoy. That's perfect date night advice for you, okay? All right, let's go to the Taurus gang. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Will you have a date? And if so, how will it go? Let's find out about what might be happening for you, Taurus. Let's find out what might be happening this weekend for you. Let's find out. Well, Taurus, well, okay, this person's completed a cycle. They're self-aware, so they know who they are, so they know what they want. Great self-awareness here. A lot of happiness to be had here. Coming at you healthy, right? Coming at you with a lot of self-love, which is great. That means they're poised to give love and very fond of you. I'm just going to say that, okay? A lot of abundance here. Probably somebody who is who's a hard worker on their job. I wouldn't be put off by that because I don't have anything to indicate here that they are otherwise out of balance. They've healed a lot of stuff and coming out of hibernation, literally. As far as zodiac signs, which again, I don't get too caught up in Taurus, but for those of you who are curious, we have pulled Virgo specifically. We've got fire, water, and earth. Could just be placements in charts. And again, I don't get caught up in that so much, Taurus. Let's get a romance oracle for you, Taurus. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Just enjoy the moment, right? Don't worry about what may happen with this person in a year from now. Don't start, you know, building a picket fence and, you know, with the fluffy white dog. Just enjoy the date or what have you and go on from there, okay? And I like that for you, Taurus, okay? Gemini, Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Will you have one? How will it go? What do you need to know? Let's get a vibe check on this whole thing that might be coming up this weekend, okay? Date night for the weekend for the gems. Ooh, this one's a warrior and a winner, Gemini. You may be dealing... Here's that Leo again, Gemini, that we've been hearing about for months and months from several readers, not just me. But you know what? It is what it is. It's a new opportunity. There you go. Many of you have found the Leo that we all been talking about. A lot of silent strength here. A lot of spiritual muscles and a lot of courage and, you know, gentle strength associated with the strength card. Somebody who knows that they got spiritual muscles, but humble and gentle. You know, they say that Gemini, the stronger you become, the more gentle you become. I've seen memes to that effect, and I fully believe that. But a warrior and a winner, you're going to recognize them. Somebody who's very recognized for their dynamic energy and ability, just a mover and a shaker, okay? You got fire energy here all day long, Gemini. Maybe just a placement in someone's chart, but I am going to pull a Remittance Oracle or two for the Geminis as we go along and see what you need to know. Okay, if there are red flags, don't ignore them, Gemini, okay? Very, very important. In Gemini, if you've been waiting, for those of you who've been waiting on something, here you go. You're in master manifestation mode, and what you want is coming very soon. It's all about just walking as if you already have what you want, not just in love, but in anything, Gemini. Clearly decide whatever it is you want, because it's coming soon, so you better have a great self-awareness doing your energy work, so that when things do come along your path, you see red flags, and you can also manifest the good stuff too, right? Not just in romance, but everything. You know, Gemini, with that 7 of Wands, some of you, I know this is a love reading, but some of you are looking at a bump up in money or career, okay? Some kind of promotion or recognition or award, okay? All of those things are coming to me with that card that I got. And I meant to tell you whenever I first saw that card, and I forgot. Sorry about that. Cancer gang, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Will you have a date? If so, how will it go, Cancer? How will it go? Let's find out, Cancer gang. See what you need to know. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Woo, Cancer. Cancer, are you going out with a Gemini because you pulled one of the same cards they had? I don't know. But okay, you're bossing up all day long. Slated for success, opportunity. You may have some financial bump ups too, because you've got this sitting right next to my boss up card, my 7 of Wands. I know this is a love reading. We're going to get to that in a minute, but I'm taking a minute to tell you this part too before I forget it. Some of you are fixing to bump up in matters of money or career, or you're going to get an award or something, okay? Or get a promotion, okay? This is my boss up card, my Queen of Wands. Okay, let's talk love. Love opportunity slated. Oh, and both of these, Cancer, financial or otherwise, slow and steady wins the race on this card too. Forgot to tell you that. This is a card of letting things unfold naturally, whether it's love or the other part that we talked about before we got to the love part. But this one's a warrior and a winner that you're dealing with, okay? Very independent, very busy probably, and you probably are too on your job, okay? I know I keep going back and forth on that, but these can apply to either one or both, okay, Cancer? I think Cancer, you're getting a killer reading right here, and you just may or may not realize it. But if you're dealing with someone, you're bossing up. This one's recognized by a lot of people for being a mover and a shaker, okay? A lot of fire energy here, earth as well. Maybe just a placement. I don't get too caught up, Cancer, in zodiac signs, so I would advise you guys not to either. It's all about the messages in the cards. Cancer, write this one down. This one was good, okay? All day long. Just good crap, good stuff coming in for the Cancers. Whoa, just get on with your bad self, Cancer. Do it, okay? Just do it. Love yourself first, right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive so that other people know exactly how to love you, right? Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. Boom. And this situation is calling you to have trust, okay? Again, letting things in every area unfold naturally. And you know what? Have some fun. Flirt, right? Sometimes it's just about being visible and, you know, just putting the little signals out there, okay, Cancer? Just keep that in mind, all right? All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Will you have one? And if so, how will it go? If so, how will it go, Leo? Let's take a look, Leo gang. What do you need to know, Leo? What you got coming in? What's going to happen over the weekend? Well, somebody's ready to take a leap of faith with you. They sure are. They're coming towards you. And it's not an impulsive decision. It is an intuitive one. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This one was well thought out. This one is a master of manifestation, Leo. And it's an intuitively led decision, not impulse, okay? It's an intuitive leap of faith. This is a master of manifestation, okay? I like it for you, Leo. Wow, what a nice reading for the Leo gang, right? It's about dang time. Gemini and air, maybe not. Like you hear me say many times, I don't get caught up in zodiac signs so much as I do messages. But for what it's worth, Leo, you and Gemini keep pulling each other's cards, and not just in my readings, but many others. And I know that because I watch Gemini readings, me being a Gemini myself. And you just pulled Gemini just a while ago, right before this, on the Gemini reading. If I didn't pull the Leo card, we're not talking right now, okay? I did. Yes, I did. Okay, Leo, let's pull Romance Oracle for you. What do you need to know? Shadow work. Forgiving and learning and releasing and healing the past is how you experience the most purest and highest energy, which is love, okay? Real love, right? There you go, Leo. There's your card. There's what you've been waiting on. Very soon. I can't make it up, right? All right, Leo, good reading for you. Very happy to see that for the Leo gang. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. What do you need to know, Virgo? Date night predictions. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Virgo, about this person? Will it be fun? Will you have fun? What do you need to know about this person, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgo. What do we have coming in for you, Virgo? Let's take a look. They're willing to come to the table and, oh, yeah. Ooh. What are you not telling me, Virgo? Do we need to talk over tea and you need to catch Auntie Karen up? Because apparently you've been working on something and I don't know it. This person's a peaceful person. It's very low drama, and they've overcome some stuff in their past in a healthy way. Beautiful. They're now willing to come to the table and this is the card of collaboration. Virgo, you also may be seeing this in your career where you work on some stuff together with maybe some other people, or just in general, and you manifest some abundance. But certainly this applies to the situation that we're talking about with regard to the person you're dealing with. Long-term potential here, divinely guided into your life, whether it was the career thing we're talking about and or love. And I think you guys are killing it just like the Cancers did. This is Taurus energy. You also have fire and earth, and I don't get caught up in the zodiac signs, Virgo. You shouldn't either, okay? Let's get some romance oracles for the Virgo gang real quick. Romance oracles for you. What do we need to know? Past life relationship. This one's going to be intense, Virgo. Again, divinely guided, like we said with that Hierophant card. You have known each other before, so you're going to have an instant recognition, and this goes right hand in hand with what I just said. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Virgo, have fun. Have fun. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. Enjoy. Just live in the moment and have a good time, right? There you go. All right, let's go to the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Date night predictions for you, Libra. How's this thing going to go? You going to have a date? What's coming in for you? You may or may not even know you got a date coming, right? It may happen on the spur of the moment. You never know, Libra. What do you need? Ooh, Libra. Whoa, Libra. Whoa, this one's, whoa. Oh, my goodness, Libra. Okay, for some of you, this one is going to be like a breath of fresh air, like freaking finally. Someone who really, really is coming to the table with emotion, okay? A lot of innocence here, too. This one, though, I always save the best for last, and you know that. A lot of potential on this 11-11 situation for you, Libra. Marriage, family, happy home. So much potential here. It is crazy. Divinely guided. These two go hand in hand. All about being at the right place at the right time with the right person. Long-term potential. You got 2 marriage cards right here. And this one, there's innocence. It is going to be like a breath of fresh air, right? This person is coming in with a whole different viewpoint, Libra. I get that, okay? But in a really nice way, okay? I've pulled water, fire, and Taurus for what it's worth. And I don't get caught up in the zodiac signs. We're going to pull a romance oracle for you, okay, Libra? Going to pull a romance oracle for you, or 2. We just kind of go with that, right? Some of you, this is from the past, and the 6 of Cups will certainly speak to that. This is reconciliation, okay? There you go. And give your relationship a chance. Work on a partnership, right? Be willing to do the work as long as you both are, right? And some of you, the issues are finances and career that you need to look at, okay? That may be something that is discussed, especially if there is a discussion of reconciliation. Maybe that had to do with the past issues. Would be curious to hear from those of you that resonated with. That was a very specific message. Probably doesn't apply to all the Libras, but probably definitely some it was for, okay? All right, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Date night predictions. Scorpio, date night predictions. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Scorpio. Okay, something being built on honesty and truth, Scorpio, with this. And I've pulled your card here, the Tower in reverse, okay? Low drama. Low drama. And you know what? It's got perseverance. She pulled the Sun card too. A lot of happiness and long-term potential. Perseverance and staying power. I've pulled both of my Scorpio cards, which is kind of interesting. You are on their mind all day long. Okay, this is somebody very mature and intuitively led. Probably a hard worker. Okay, but you'll see a lot of abundance as a potential on this one, Scorpio. It's all in making it happen. But as far as zodiac signs that I've pulled air, of course, Scorpio twice, Earth, and Leo. Let's look at the romance oracles for you, Scorpio. Excuse me. Let's look at the romance oracles and see what they have to say about this or anything else you need to know. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There you go. And love is the highest energy, okay? Let's pull again. Woo, some of you going to be traveling with this person. There you go. Enjoy. Holiday time, vacay time, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's all about knowing when to be vulnerable, Scorpio. When to be vulnerable. Let's pull you one more. Some of you need to release your ex. There you go. It's so much easier said than done. I know it is, Scorpio. But at any rate, and if anybody knows that how to take the longest to release their ex, it would be me, so I can sympathize, okay? All right, so Sagittarius gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What about date night? What about date night, Sagittarius? What about date night, Sagittarius? What do you need to know? Date night, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. See what you need to know. Well, they're definitely coming towards you. Definitely coming towards you. Making a judgment call to do so. Outcomes not being set in stone. Some of you, this is the past coming in. You got the Judgment card and the 6 of Cups. Okay, but be careful. Because some of you, this could go by the wayside and have a lot of harsh words. So if you're not careful. Okay, this one, Sagittarius, and, you know, there is a lot of emotion here, Sagittarius, but there's things you may not be aware of that may come out. I hope so, with that card. But I would just caution you to be very, very cautious with your words. And if harsh words start flying and you can't diffuse it, then you know what to do. You know, kindly but swiftly understand you're fighting a losing battle here. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse too that speaks to that, okay? It could go either way, and it's all in your intuition and how you handle this. I've got 2 separate outcomes for the Saggy gang. You're dealing with possibly Pisces, Cancer, water, fire, and again, I don't get too caught up in the zodiac signs, and you should not either. All right, Saggy, let's get some romance oracle info for you. Some of you need to release that person, okay? All right, and you know, some of you were dealing with a past life relationship. A lot of recognition and strong attraction, probably pretty early on. And you know what? Just lighten up, and that will help diffuse a lot of this harsh words that we talked about. Playfulness, okay? And just flirt, and maybe that will lighten the thing up, okay? A lot of you, there is a lot of attraction in this dynamic too. You attract romantic love, enjoying this moment fully. Don't get caught up in the future. Just enjoy now, okay? That would be the message of that card, okay? All right, Capricorn gang. Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Date night predictions. Date night predictions, Capricorn. Date night predictions. Date night predictions. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know, Capricorn. Let's see what you need to know. All right. This one, Capricorn, you may need to be a little bit mindful of. They are still kind of focused on something from their past. They're trying to put it behind them, and they're trying to heal. This one's going to be slow. Okay, Capricorn. You know, I think they realize that this thing that ended in the past worked out for the best. But they're going to be very slow to move forward. But they are coming to the table with honest intentions, and they're probably going to be upfront about this and honest. I've got the High Priestess in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles, okay? But, you know, there's going to be a period of time where they're not going to commit before they do. And then they will eventually, but it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow. It's all up to you and whether you think this thing is worth the wait, Capricorn. But you have pulled water, you have pulled Earth, you have pulled Cancer, and you have pulled Virgo, okay? They will come forward, but it's going to be a hot minute before they want to really, really extend a love offer. But they're being honest about it. I really think so. And I think they're trying to heal. I think they've got good intentions, but I think they're going to possibly act distant for a period, and they may literally be at a distance too, Capricorn. Take it resonates. Let's get some romance oracles on this thing. Let's get some romance oracles on this thing, Capricorn. Romance oracles. Oh, these came out. You know what? Just lighten up and enjoy the moment. Don't try to overthink this thing. Don't try to push this thing along any faster than it is supposed to go, okay? It's all about just play and just enjoy the moment, right? So that's kind of what I see for you, Capricorn. All right? Let's go along to the Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Uh-oh, about to get my cards discombobulated here, Aquarius. Let's get this thing right. Let me get my cards right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions for the Aquarius gang, please. Date night predictions. Well, okay. You know, this person's nervous. Really, really nervous. But you know what? They're being honest. And I think they're going to teeter on back and forth energy for a minute. They are low on drama too. You don't have to worry about that, Aquarius. But they will be, they're going to be very direct too, okay? But at the end of the day, things will take off with this person eventually after a delay, okay? I've got the 8 of Wands here. They may act distant for a hot minute, but at the end of the day, they're going to come forward with something, and it's going to be after a delay. But I think they're going to kind of come off a little bit nervous about going forward, but I think they will eventually. You have fire and air, Aquarius, for what it is worth, okay? And let's go to my romance oracles for the Aquarius game. Romance oracles. This could be the one, Aquarius. I think it's worth your time to wait on it. And put in the time. You have already met your romantic partner, and it is true love coming. Worth waiting for. Did we not say that? Divine timing is at work in your life, Aquarius. Pretty interesting reading. Pretty interesting reading for you, Aquarius. All right, with that going along, let's go to the Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Date night predictions. Date night predictions for the Pisces game. You may have a date coming and you don't even know it yet. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon. Oh, this one fell out. You know what? We're going to see what it is. Knight of Pentacles. We're going to see what that was supposed to be about. Well, I don't know if it's supposed to come up in reverse or not. We're going to see. We're going to see what else we can find out about this, okay? And we'll see whether it's worth your time or whether it's not worth your time, Pisces. Gonna find out. Okay. Yes, it is worth your time. Okay. It's supposed to come out in the upright. Okay. This one's a warrior and a winner, Pisces. They're going to, they are really peaceful, is what I get here. They're coming out of a situation. They're healing and they're patching their heart up, okay? With the Four of Swords here and the Six of Swords. But they're a warrior and a winner. They are going to move forward, but they are going to take their time. Quite honestly, they are going to be pondering options for a minute, but there is long-term potential here. And you may be bossing up in money too. That may be why that came up, Pisces. But it's definitely, if you want to, it's definitely worth your time. With the Chariot card. This one will come charging in, literally. A lot of maturity and a lot of intuitive guidance to be had with this whole connection. And I get it maturing along the timeline too. I see that, Pisces, okay? And as far as zodiac signs, you've literally pulled every zodiac sign in the minors, and in the majors you have pulled Cancer. I don't get too caught up in the zodiac signs, but this one's going to possibly be at a distance or at a distance or at distance for a hot minute, because you have two distance cards here, the Six of Swords as well as the Chariot card. And I want to pull you some romance oracles, okay? At least one or two, Pisces. Pay attention if there are any red flags, okay? Heal your family issues and childhood traumas, okay? All right, and let's give it a chance, right? Just give it a hot minute, okay? All right, so let's pull for everyone. All signs, let's pull for everyone, everybody. What else do we need to know about date night, or just in general? What other info do we need to know? Let's find out, everyone. Let's find out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you will, okay? If you want to delve into your situation in more detail, then the only way to do that is by looking in the description box below this video. And you will see how to book a personal reading with me. That is the only way, okay? So let's see what we can find out for you guys real quick, okay? Let's see what we can find out. Some of you dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. Some of you know what? You are totally unaware that somebody is interested in you. Moon in the upright and the High Priestess in the upright. It's going to come out, though, and look for flirts. Okay? Look for flirts. This is good news of an emotional nature. It's going to come in really, really subtle. Somebody's going to kind of hint at it, some of you. Okay? I got that, too. For love opportunities, okay? Pisces, Cancer, as well as water. I don't get too caught up in zodiac signs. We've got Leo here, a lot of strength right now. Silent strength. They're going to be, this one is going to be a little bit slow moving, Seven of Wands in reverse. Like I said, it's going to be very, very subtle. You're going to have to be looking. It's not going to be a direct thing, okay? They're going to be kind of quiet and held back on this thing. But this is somebody with a lot of spiritual muscles coming in for you guys. And they're going to be peaceful, real low-key, probably low drama here with that Four of Swords. And they don't have a lot of toleration for drama, which is probably welcome news for many of my viewers, okay? Let's pull a romance oracle for you guys real quick, okay? Romance oracle for everyone. Let friends help you, right? Reach out. It's so hard to do sometimes. Let go of control issues. Let things unfold organically and naturally. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime for many of you. This could be the one. Look at there. I've been saying it for y'all. And the most important thing, there it is, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And if you don't go inside and figure out how to love yourself, then no one else is going to know how either. Okay, you got to demonstrate it. Thank you all so much. Many blessings.